Morning to you all, my friends. How is everybody doing today? Greetings. Greetings. What's going on, Pierre? You did make it. Welcome in. And hello there, Lady Iron and True Celt.
Hello there.
How are you both doing today? Bonjour, je maple honk, or French or whatever. Well, I think it translates roughly to this. I think that's roughly what it translates to. Morning, you DJ. How you doing today? You say you're a bad conversationalist, but you make me laugh every day. Same. Greetings to you, Coleman. Feeling better today? Oh. Maybe I'm mistaken. Often the case. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe it was Nidalicious. Yeah, Nidalicious. Hopefully Nidalicious is feeling better since getting the vaccine. Second dose was kind of kicking his butt, which is pretty common. I felt the same way. Yeah, okay, that's who you're thinking of. Oh, hello, sorry. I was on another monitor with your intro on mute. No worries. You didn't miss much other than me saying hello, and I was talking about... I went on a very heartfelt speech about how incredible of a human being you are, but I guess you missed it. I'm sorry about that. I would do it again, but I forgot everything I said. No, it was just so good. Some of my messages don't seem to be showing up. Oh, do you mean on my screen here? Here? Or you just mean in the chat? A plus translator. My screen, I said that same thing right before you, but it's not on Luce's screen. Let's see, which part? Nidalicious, the part about Nidalicious? Yeah, I don't have a message about Nidalicious. I can see it in chat, but I don't think anyone else did. Huh, weird. Okay. Maybe we confused Twitch with the same message. That could be. That's funny. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't even see it in my chat, let alone on my screen. So, my friends, I'll let you in on the behind the scenes here for today. I made a mistake. It happens, frequently that I make mistakes. And I forgot to reach out to Hot Cheeto yesterday. I meant to, just to kind of check in, see how things are going, see how the schedule's looking for him. I forgot to do that. I realized that around midnight last night. I was up late due to some work. I was working, I actually wasn't working. I was sort of on standby in case they needed me for work. And I realized at about midnight that I had forgot to reach out to Hot Cheeto. And so yeah, I don't know. We're gonna give Hot Cheeto a little bit of time, but I didn't actually. I left him a message this morning, but I didn't last night. So we'll wait to see. Give him a few minutes. We'll just kind of chat and hang out. If he's not able to join, or if he doesn't get our messages, then I'll probably just go ahead and go into Valheim. So if no Cheeto, how about some Sea of Thieves with you, DJ? I mean, we could do some Sea of Thieves. We could do Sea of Thieves either way. I like that, but I like Sea of Thieves. But you'd see me solo slooping around. I don't know how much hijinks I can get up into with just a solo sloop. But mistake, the immersion is ruined. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm sorry. The just chatting stream. Of course we could always do that too. Internet is not ready for that. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't know if we'll hear from him or not. So I guess we'll just hang out for a little bit. We'll see what he says, if he says anything. And like I said, it's my fault. Not Cheetos. I did not check back in. So I am the internet, and I'm ready for that. I will say this: when DJ and I played, DJ was doing pretty dang well, especially for being a new player. We were going back and forth with this brig, and they were good. They were good at shooting on the cannons. They hit our mast I don't know how many times. They were wrecking our ship pretty good, but we didn't actually sink until right at the end of the night, and that was because I think we were both off the ship. and we were just kind of letting it sail while we were on another island, and not really in the battle anymore at this point. It was kind of just sort of like, oh, really? We sank after that? But DJ was doing a good job of keeping the ship upright. I was impressed because I know that I would have probably, given how many hours I had, my experience at that many hours, I probably would have sank it myself. So that was the weekend today. Oh gosh, it is not close to the weekend, Pierre. I don't know what to say about that. Hopefully you get that resolved quickly. Yeah, I would not want to think Tuesday is the weekend. Whew. Okay, I switched coffees today. I had to give it a shot. It's Tuesday and I have docs tomorrow. Yeah, not great. Not great thinking the weekend is on a Tuesday, but it's also bad if you think if you're like, oh man, it's gonna be the weekend and it's only Thursday. That kind of sucks too. But blood test and pooping in a tube again. Don't need to know, but good luck at the dock. Look at the dock. Gosh dang, I lost my train of thought. I guess I was just saying I'm trying a new coffee. We got it was like I don't know if it was a buy one get one free or buy one get one half off, something like that. So I'm trying a hazelnut flavor coffee. I don't really drink hazelnut coffee, but I don't know why. It seemed like, well, no, now I know why I got it. They only had like a couple ground coffees, so that's why I got the hazelnut. So, but I'm giving it a shot. I haven't really drank hazelnut a whole lot, but don't lie, you missed me last week. I did. I'll be honest though, I missed Pierre. I didn't miss the story about pooping in tubes. Contribution was literally hyperventilating into the mic, asking many new questions, and repairing boat. It's all good. Seriously, you did. I honestly thought you did really well. Really well. If we were in an open crew and you hadn't told me that you had only played a couple times, I wouldn't have known. I would have thought you had been playing for a little while. For real. For realsies. Fair. But yeah, it's great. We did sync like what, one player? It was so weird. We were on, so when Coleman was still on, you were doing quite well when I was with you guys. Yeah, for sure. When Coleman was still on with us, we didn't run into like anybody. We were kind of trying to keep an eye out for, a fight. And I don't think we saw anybody really. And then Coleman logged off. We switched out to a sloop and we saw like a couple ships here and there. The guy stole our ship, was like Captain Jack Sparrowing us. And then like we didn't really see a whole lot. And then all of a sudden it was like, bam, ships. We saw like 5 ships, almost all at a time. It was just such a weird, I don't know, it was a weird night. We got into a sloop army. There were 3 sloops in this army, and we went to go recruit a brig while chasing another brig. I might be wrong because I could have sworn I saw 6 ships on that same server at one point. So unless somebody dropped out, and somebody loaded right in their place, I feel like I saw 6 ships. So. I don't even know how my sleep got messed up last week. I just couldn't sleep and laid awake in bed. And when I finally fell asleep, I didn't wake up till like 4 p.m. It was like, here we go again. Yeah. Valheim was fun last night, even though we got some bad luck raids. Yeah, how'd that go? Once the server was back up and running. Not gonna lie, I get skeptical buying food items on sale if it doesn't sell at regular price. Why would I want it at regular price? That's funny because that is actually, so I worked in a shoe store. And I asked people, I was like, so why do we have like all of these different types of shoes if the vast majority of people only buy these shoes, like a small subset of those shoes? And they're like, well, some people really like higher price shoes because they equate it to quality. And now I know who they were talking about, Balinor. Of course, I know you wouldn't be buying any shoes there. You'd be buying some sandals with some socks. Missed all the fun. It was so strange, Coleman. Seriously, like I've been playing this game for years, and I'd never been in like a 3 sloop army like that. I've been in Alliance, I think, with like one other crew maybe, maybe 2, but it wasn't like going after a fight. It was like sharing loot from a fort or something like that. So, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Nidalicious? Pierre. Or Pierre. I guess ERR could be air. How you doing though, Nidalicious? Hope you're feeling better. We were just talking about your being under the weather recently. Hopefully you're feeling better today. Game had it out for us last night. What a mess. What happened? Didn't have too much trouble on the mountain until I went with you. The trouble even followed me to my mountain. So what happened? Here we go with loots and feet again. He's a runner. What do you expect? Socks and sandals, DJ. Socks and sandals. Things went from 0 to real quick. Sorry it followed you. That's funny. I suppose if I hadn't left you, wouldn't have done that since you swapped servers to get into a sloop. Yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, it's possible that server just wasn't gonna populate. Yeah, we saw what, 1 ship while you were on with us, Coleman? 1 other ship, and that was it. Now we did see. Was that the same one? Was that before you left, Coleman? I can't remember. We saw somebody who was like. No, I'm pretty sure it was when we were in our sloop. We found another sloop. And we couldn't find the person anywhere. It was weird. The ship was intact. They had a small hole, so it was taking on a little bit of water, but no person. Couldn't find him. So we sunk them because we're like, let's just, you know, maybe they quit and the ship hasn't like despawned yet. Got some target practice in with the cannons. Just kept getting cocky when fighting stone golems, and then punch my face in. Then they punch my face in. Downloaded Hades yet? I haven't. It's on my list to check out for games. Balnor. I haven't put a whole lot of research or thought into it yet, but it's on my list of games to investigate. Wolf packs are scary. Oh gosh. It brings me back to early Witcher 3 gameplay. Wolf packs were like the worst thing you could like run into early in the game. Shoot, even if you're playing on Death March, the hardest difficulty in Witcher 3, they're even like they're a nightmare on that, regardless of how high your level. Made a noob move and leaned back in my chair. Mystique jumped on me faster than I could blink. That's a rookie move there, Pierre. Wolfunds kept jumping us when trying to come down the mountain with goodies. The stone holes are such bullies. Stone golems. I've never ran into a golem. Haven't downloaded my Xbox. Nice. Haven't played it yet. Yeah, that I mean, I've heard great things about it, but I do not know much other than just hearing it's been well received. I should know by now, right? Right? That Mystique is just lurking all the time, ready to pounce. Ready to pounce. My friends, I have not heard from Cheeto yet. Let's see. Been about 15 minutes since I reached out. What do we think? What do we think? If you'd like, I mean, I'm up for whatever. I guess in my head, I was thinking my fallback would be going into the world of Valheim. However, I mean, I could sail around and Sea of Thieves and just see what kind of trouble we can get into. I mean, most likely what'll happen is I'll see a ship, I'll get distracted, I'll try to go after them, and I'm going to probably fight fairly well and then die. And all of that'll be, you know, the hard part is sinking ships when you're solo, because it's really difficult to both keep the crew busy and cause their ship damage as a solo player. So sinking crews is very difficult. Essentially what you have to do is bring your boat, get a couple shots on them, board them while your ship sails off in the distance, and kill them all, and hope you did enough damage, you know, that you can kill them twice and have them sunk. It's hard. It's pretty hard. So, I don't know. I guess I'm leaning more towards not doing that, but I don't know. If anybody's just dying to see some Sea of Thieves gameplay, we can do it. Poor loot's getting ghosted. Like I said, it's my fault. It's 100% my fault. It is not Cheeto's fault at all. I meant to check in with him, and I totally spaced on it yesterday. So, Solo YOLO. Gotta perfect the death spiral. Wait, in which game? Are we talking about Valheim or Sea of Thieves? Because there's a death spiral in both games, right? In Valheim, it happens to you. In Sea of Thieves, it could happen to either you or your enemies, you know? You know, we could stay in Sea of Thieves, honestly, because if Cheeto ends up seeing it and he wants to try to get some work, we're midway through the 4th Tall Tale. At least, I don't know if we're halfway, but we're in progress on the 4th tale, I should say. So, if he does end up joining and wanting to play some, then at least we're already in the game. So, it's a thought. We can do it. Let's give it a shot. Why not? Why not? Got to get your ship to circle the enemy ship after you take their mast down. Yeah, true. Yeah, the mast is important for sure. I like every now and then I can hit a nice chain shot and I'm like, dang, I'm the best pirate that's ever lived. But then other times I'm just like, wow, the chain shots fly so much differently in Cannonballs and I just have not gotten them down. I don't know. I'm really like, I'm either on or I have no idea what I'm doing, it seems like, when it comes to chain shots. But okay, I'll go ahead and launch Sea of Thieves. Before I bring you in, I'm gonna try to get the settings back to how they were. I played a little bit, obviously, as I was saying, with you, DJ and Coleman. So I changed my settings back to the sort of my default settings. So let me get those back in order and I'll bring you all in. Whoever was shooting on that galleon was a sniper. Yeah, the brig. They were really good with chain shots. I mean, I probably caught our mast 4 different times on its way down. But they fully knocked down our mast a couple times too. So yeah, they were killing it on that for sure. Yeah, it's just strange. Like I can't get down the height with them for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. The height is what I really struggle with because if you aim too high, it goes way over. For me at least, I aim too high and it goes way over. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess there was an update. Couldn't possibly fix my frame rate, could it? There's an update that I haven't installed yet, so we're gonna install that. Shouldn't take long unless it's a massive update. Was there an update though? There it is. Okay. All right. Installing the update. First and only attempt at Sea of Thieves, I accidentally ate worms as I didn't know the controls and got confused as an NPC was on my boat and I thought it was a player trying to hijack my boat. Didn't have anyone to play it with. Are you sure it was an NPC? I don't know that NPCs can get on your boat. Unless you're playing a pirate's life. That's the only time I've ever seen an NPC on a boat. Maybe it was a sneaky player. Did you know you could turn a jacket into the equivalent of chain shot? It's true. A friend was running away from me as a kid and I threw my jacket at him and got it to wrap around his legs, causing him to fall. He didn't get away. That's funny. Yeah, that'll teach you. That's funny. I don't know, someone said it was, but I threw up from the worms. Yeah, the worms will make you puke pretty much instantly. The game's got some silly mechanics for sure. But like, that's kind of what I loved about it when I first started playing it. Like, it made me feel like a kid again. You could eat worms and puke. You could catch your puke in a bucket, throw it on your friend, throw it on yourself. And that would cause like a chain reaction of pukes. You could put yourself in a cannon. I thought that was freaking hilarious, putting yourself in a cannon and shooting yourself like a distance. You could get super drunk on grog. That'll make you puke if you drink a lot of grog. You also can't walk straight. It also, if you ever try playing the instruments when you're drunk, you sound terrible when you play the instruments drunk. It's freaking just, it's just funny. It's just a really funny game, and it made me feel like a kid. Did not go well, so I decided to delete the game until I had friends. Chain reaction of pukes like in Stand By Me. Uh-oh. Stand By Me. when art imitates life. Most of my friends are in different time zones, so I couldn't get a crew. Oh, I gotcha. Stand By Me, is that a movie? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm at least familiar with this. I've not actually seen it, so I apologize on that, Balinor. My apologies for that, but surprised you haven't seen it. I don't know why. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Definitely heard of this though. Looks familiar now that I'm looking at it. I'm trying to help a fellow DJ set up her new controller, which is the same as mine. Not going too well. Oh, are you trying to do it remotely? I'm sure that's, yeah, exactly. Her being in Canada, me in Norway is not helping. I'm sure. My IRL friends are all grown up with kids and don't play games. Will Wheaton, Corey Feldman. Oh, okay. You know, I actually, I ate in the same restaurant as Will Wheaton. My first year working at my current company, he was in town for like a convention, and a bunch of people were like, you know, we went out to like brunch or whatever. I don't know if it was brunch or lunch. I don't remember which, but I don't remember why we were doing this. The company was covering it, but it was during a convention in town, and everybody's like, hey, that's Will Wheaton over there. And I look and I'm like, I've seen The Big Bang Theory, so I saw him on that. I'm like, that's Will Wheaton right over there. It was cool. I took a little picture over my shoulder, and I was like, you know, he's like back there probably 15 feet, and I was like, me and Will Wheaton. Yeah. So I didn't get a picture with him, but I was like, I'm not gonna bother him. He's clearly here with like his wife, or I think it was his wife. So it was just sort of like not a good time to bother a guy. Both a movie and a song, gotcha. Venn diagram of it. Of IT, DJ, and cool guy. Of it. Trying to find any IRL friends to play is not possible. I gotcha. It's Darlin', Stand By Me. True. I forgot about that song too, Nilicious. I like Will Wheaton. He's pretty cool. I love his tabletop series on YouTube. Nice. He just plays board games with other famous people. That's awesome. Will Wheaton is great. Huge nerd. Yeah, I've heard about that. No, Will Wheaton, more from Star Trek as Wesley Crusher. Gotcha. Major gamer. Yeah, that's what it seemed like, at least. Given that this was a board game convention that he was at. That makes sense. Problems with being nearly 40. Honestly, it's hard enough when you're 30 too, to be honest. 30 also. His cursed D&D dice are a thing of comedic legend. All right, this just finished its updates. So we'll give it a shot now. I'm imagining that didn't fix the frame rate issue, so we'll see here in a second. But again, I'll change the settings back before I bring you in. Now that would be cool though if they fixed the frame rate issues. I'm not counting on it. Everyone is married with kids and have real lives. Dave episode was with his wife. Right at the end of the game, she was getting excited and yelled, "Whoever wins get a Rolex," and slams the table and all the pieces go flying before they score the game. They had to go back on the recording to put everything back. Wow. Oh, this looks weird. Is the start menu changed or not? That's funny though. I mean, it's a good thing they were recording, you know? Could not stop laughing when I watch it. See, like, what if they were just playing a game for fun and they weren't recording? You ever do that? Knock a few pieces around and sort of that little, like, panic sets in? All right, changing some settings up real quick. I think these are, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Give this a shot. Let me get loaded in here, and then I will bring you all in. Also, I did fix my hot mic issue, I believe. And I'll change out of the just chatting category too. That would be super unfortunate, right? One of the reviews of Sea of Thieves on Steam just says booty. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? What more could you expect? All right. All right. Hot mic was working the other night. Now you may taunt all you come across. True. True. All right. So we can do a quick check. I mean, I'm gonna work on PvP, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. Being solo, I mean, I could go dig up some cool treasure chests, but get at least a couple. Oh, there's an Athena on the map. Okay, might have to go say hello to that individual or individuals. And also, I will say this, open invitation. If anybody is free and available in the chat right now and you want to join me on this adventure, feel free. Just let me know. Okay? No pressure at all. I'm okay solo slooping, but if I'm not going to just sit here and say, no, you can't sit with us. All right? I'm not going to Regina. Well, actually, I guess it was Gretchen Wieners. I'm not going to Gretchen Wieners you guys, okay? If you want to play, I will let you play. Every taunt ought to be some form of now your sloop is part of Loots Magoots Loot. Fire bombs, always nice. I actually used to only carry around blender bombs, but I sort of grew a new appreciation for fire bombs. So I try to carry around a decent balance of them now. Okay, that grabbing the ladder did not work. This on Xbox Game Pass for PC, but didn't use enough to stop the subscription. I know. I remember us talking about that. Right after I had just said like how amazing of a value Xbox Game Pass is, you're like, yeah, I just canceled my subscription. Like, I'm like, during the conversation? Yeah. Like, at what point did my conversation say anything about it being cancel worthy? Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know if this is 30 FPS, which I'm currently locked into. This is looking rough. Loot's gonna get flagged for saying wiener 5 times in 10 seconds. Done that before, actually. Done that before. Talking about sausage. Talking about Gretchen. Gretchen Wieners, aka my favorite mean girl. Favorite mean girl. Okay, we're gonna leave the ship in total noob fashion here. Not gonna decorate it. There's an Athena. So, I know roughly some of the areas that Athenas can go if they're working on an emissary. So I think I might mess around with that. We're actually fairly close. These are the main islands here. We got like Snake Island, which is right here. Snake Island, Thieves Haven, Devil's Ridge are some of the most common islands for doing an Athena run. So I'm gonna see if maybe we got that. That's what he wants you to think, but we know. We know. Only games I was interested in had like 98% of them on Steam. I gotcha. All right. So we're going to head to the south. I think I'll head towards Devil's Ridge first. We'll head towards Devil's Ridge and then Thieves Haven. So we'll head kind of south. And then from there, We'll move a little bit more easterly. Easterly. If, in fact, I do find an Athena, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. My best bet is probably going to be to hide on their ship and see if I can't just, like, blow them up somewhere. You know, like maybe they'll bring me a keg or something like that, or maybe I can find a keg. But I think as a solo player, you definitely want to see if you can blow people up. That's kind of the best thing to do. But you definitely don't want to put kegs on your own ship. Don't put kegs on your own ship. Okay. So this is Devil's Ridge right in front of me here. Unless they are parked perfectly behind it, I don't think they're here. Kind of just go... a little around here, though. A little foggy. Actually, not unlike IRL. Not unlike IRL. They're going to go around to the easterly side of this. Well, no, I'm not. I'll go around on this side. I'll loop around it. Do a full sweep. Devil's Ridge is actually a pretty nice island. I like it. I'm a fan. I think we're in the Ancient Isles, which I also enjoy. I think the Shores of Plenty is my fave, but do a full circle around this island. Ooh. Is that a rock? Yep. Nice rock over there. Yeah, they'd have to be, well, then again, that's sort of the edge of the map on the other side. Instead of doing that, I might as well just, might as well just go ahead and take a peek over there. They're doing a full loop around the island. I'm not seeing anybody. They'd have to be parked amazingly perfect away from me. And I think I would have seen them on my approach, so I feel like it's safe to say they're not over there. So we'll continue on. Oh gosh. Turn the wheel too hard. No! But here's what I think will end up happening. If they, in fact, are in Athena, doing like an Athena run, I'll most likely get way too excited, and I'll end up ruining it. I'll do something really well, and then I'll end up ruining it. But we'll see. See how it goes. I really don't see Athenas on the map, like, ever. Mutineer Rock, okay. Ocean crawler over there. Just check my appointment is 3 p.m. tomorrow, so I'll miss like the last half hour. I gotcha. No worries. Ooh, there's a rowboat. Hang on. I want that. I want that. I needs it. Rowboat will be nice to have, especially if I'm trying to do anything super sneaky. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Might even put a keg on it if I found one. Maybe, but probably not. Probably not. Don't care about any of you. Just leave me alone. I don't care about you silly sirens. Let's see. I've discovered one of my biggest issues with the game right now being new is not having a clue where I am by landmarks yet. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it is tough. It is tough to get your bearings for sure. Is that you actually turn the wheel left and right as you crest waves, or is that just the game animation? Wait, turn the wheel left and right? Are you talking about on my ship? Come on, dock it. There we go. When you're at the helm. So no, I am turning the wheel myself. Yeah, like this is me not doing anything right here. If I turn the wheel, like, you know, this is me turning the wheel back and forth right here. I sometimes try to line it up. It's really not that big a deal if you don't line it up perfectly to go straight, but I sometimes like end up going back and forth so that it gets mostly lined up perfectly with the mast here. That's how you know you're going straight. So Thieves Haven has a way to park pretty much like inside the island. It's actually like a hollow island. And people sometimes do that. It makes it very easy to get on their ship. So if you ever are at Thieves Haven, don't park inside the island. Don't do it. I love parking in Thieves Haven. Oh, it's just so easy to get boarded that way, though. Oh, there's a gunpowder keg. Have this food. Why not? But let's make sure doing okay. Here, yeah. Let's go ahead and unload this food. I don't know if there was any wood in the barrel or not. I don't think so. I mean, don't get me wrong. It looks pretty dang cool. But it's just one of those things where it can really backfire on you. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's in there. Because this is where you can park, my friends. You can park right in there. And I don't see anybody. I mean, to be fair, like, Thieves Haven wants you... They want you to park in there for sure. But it's just, it makes you a very easy target for boarding. That's all. Ends up looking like a ship coming out of the cave in Goonies. Hey, you guys. Okay, got some nanners. That's not very good, though. Okay, nobody in Thieves Haven, it looks like. There's that other ship-shaped rock. Not seeing anybody over at Thieves Haven. Okay. So now we're going to head towards, I guess, Snake Island. Be a Devil's Ridge. Oop. Snake Island is going to be what, like... straight north of here. Okay. I'll go around Lookout Point, though. So the next island to the north, and then we'll head straight north. I would be able to see them, but these are some of the main islands. But... Hey, what's going on, Covert? How you doing, man? Hey, buddy. How you been? Oh, is that a ship? That looks like a ship right there. Parked at, is that Plunder Outpost? Okay. I feel like if you had to be on the island, it would be harder to keep an eye on your ship if you park outside, though. More likely for people to see you. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I get that. It is a pretty large island. Let's go see what that ship is up to. Although if they're at the outpost, there's probably not a whole lot for me to do. The whole anxiety for me when doing treasure hunts, etc., leaving my ship unattended. Yeah, and that's honestly how you should feel, though, DJ. If you want to be, you definitely. It's better to be paranoid in this game than not, because when you get back, you can just start slashing around on your ship, slash all of your treasure. Because if you hit a player, they obviously, if they're hiding in the treasure, they're gonna end up standing up. So, doing well, thanks. How about you? I'm doing pretty well, Covert. Doing pretty well. I was glad to hear from you. I was actually considering reaching out to you, making sure things were going all right, my friend. But I also don't want to, you know, bother people. You're just trying to take some time away, you know. If you're trying to take time away, I didn't want to assume anything. But glad to hear from you for sure. Okay, lookout point. We're going to head straight north here. I'm kind of debating going close enough to Plunder Outpost over there. Debating it. I mean, I have to go pretty much right by it anyway. Why don't I just do it? Why don't I just do it? What's that nautical mile added to log mean? So I don't know what the log is, because I never been able to find this log. But basically the game logs every action that you do, and since I sailed another nautical mile, it added it to my pirate log. The thing is, if you go in here to you know, pirate log, like there's reputation and there's like season stuff. I've never been able to find out where it actually gets logged. So yeah, and maybe it's in like a trial, and it's in there would be some progress as part of a trial. I'm not really sure. So okay, I should be fine like this for a little while. I could swim over there. Might as well go check it out, you know. Hey, what's going on, Gorn? It's logged in the season stuff, part of the trials. Okay, okay. So I'd have to look in the trials, huh? And just kind of like hunt for it. Is that it? Greetings, welcome in. Gran, just the tail end of the school holidays. Just been super busy getting the boy ready for high school. For high school, wow. Never worry about reaching out. Okay, I'll do that in the future then. Is he nervous? Is he nervous about high school? Goran, appreciate that follow. Here's my friend. Welcome in. We're gonna swim over here and say hello. I gotta test my hot mic. I don't know if my hot mic is working or not. It should be. Yeah, but all going well so far today. Oh, today's day 2. Awesome. Okay. High school's great, though. I mean, I think at least. I think it's great. It's a nice balance between, like, more responsibility, but still having that, like, support from people. I think it's a good time. I feel like this person is not doing anything, though. You hated high school? I gotcha. Yeah, I know a lot of people do and did. But it was sort of like, it was one of those things where, I don't know, for some people, I was the dyslexic outcast. Oh, I gotcha. For some people, like college is sort of the peak there because you get to live on your own, you know. Some people though, I feel like it afforded them too much freedom, you know, too much freedom and not enough like I don't know, accountability, I guess. We're just gonna swim over and say hello. They seem to be pretty naked. That's my sloop over there, I believe. I hope. Otherwise, there's a third sloop around. Oh, forgot to turn off my auto move there. Okay, we got any quests? No. Going anywhere on the map? No. Anything on the ship? No. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Kind of what I figured, though. I don't even see them. Maybe they just spawned into the tavern. Let's go say hello. My ship might be heading towards a rock over there. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, maybe they're in the Pirate Legend area? That could be. Maybe. It's possible. We'll get back to our ship. Catch me a mermaid. Maybe. Oh, really? Mermaid is not close. 20-year grad reunion is on Friday. Let me tell you all the miles I'm not traveling for that. How far would it be if you did go, DJ? Went uphill from there. Uphill? Is that a good thing? It's always weird. I'm always a little bit confused if uphill is good or downhill is good. Because it's easier to go downhill. Raise their anchor and send their ship off. I could have. Oh, look at this. Land ho! Actually, where am I, though? This is Snake Island. Holy cow, I put myself on an amazing course. This is exactly where I was headed. I don't have any wood right now. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. I could have cooked a banana, yeah. Pretty much coast to coast. Oh, wow, okay. What did you call me? Up is good. All right. Yeah, this is the area I was trying to go, and there's nobody here. So what I should have done though is I should have checked in the tavern again to see if that Athena was still on the map. Land ho. I would never, Lady Iron. Oh, that is a Skelly Ship. Okay. Skelly Ship. Let's take a little peek. Take a little look over here. I'd rather be a sea ho. Oh, yeah, for sure. I couldn't agree more. Okay, am I gonna break my legs? Oh, yeah, 100%. Good. Good. Great. Great cannon shot. Now break your legs. Let me go ahead and eat some coconut. Coconut? No, hang on. Coconut. Sailor uniforms are hot. All right. We got a mango. Just want to get some good mangoes. Cursed Cannonball, always nice. And okay. Oh, Lady Iron, you are not. That's what I'm saying, Balinor. I would never call somebody that. Ship is still drifting a little bit. All right. Now, is that player still there? I mean, we can mess with them for sure. We can mess with them for sure if they are still there. Hard to tell. I'll move over this way. I just couldn't believe that my ship went directly where I was trying to go. I really didn't line it up that much. Yeah, they're still over there. Okay. I think what I'll do is this. I'll do this. Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. We could sail around with them for a little bit. I mean, we were prepared to do a just chatting stream, so, I mean, I could rowboat over there, and then I could leave my ship here, or I could leave behind that rock. That'd be actually a little better. We'll do that. I'm not gonna be able to make this jump, though. Let's go ahead and yeet ourselves over this way. Taunt him. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Not taunting necessarily, but just like hiding on the ship and seeing if anything happens. Anything interesting. I don't have my music queued up through my hot mic though, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. It would be nice if I could do that. I could do voice changing, I could do beeping, that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna be able to mess with him with music though. Okay. Like in real estate, hoeing is all location, location, location. Top 3 most important parts of hoeing. I can't honk at him, no. No, unfortunately not. Like, all of my sound commands and stuff are through, directly through my streaming software. So, I did that for, well, I did it because, what I can do is, the way I have it set up, I can have it in any scene that I do. And they'll all, like, transfer over. And then also, it doesn't, like, mute me in order to use any of my, sound commands. Whereas normally, like, if I did it through my microphone, it would mute me during those commands, through the music and all that stuff, I believe. I'm not 100% on that, but that's kind of my understanding. Yeah, no honk of friendship. No honk of friendship, unfortunately. All right. So they aren't doing an end run of Athena stuff. They could be in the Devil's Roar. There are plenty of Athena's missions in the Devil's Roar. I think what I'll do is go over here to this rock, post up next to it. Make slight impact here, my friends. Have no fear, though. I will repair the boat. Actually, might be able to save it. Oh, yeah, we're fine. This is fine. This is totally fine right here. Got in there all nice and tight. All right, let's go see if this individual's up to anything new. Probably not, though. I feel like they're hanging out in the pirate legend hideout. That's what it seems like, at least. Okay, let's try this. Maybe I could get a nice lucky bounce off this rock here. Oh, I'm gonna break my legs again. Oh, not too bad. Okay, not too bad. All right, they're still there. I'm curious if I could see any movement. Then again, it might not render from this distance. Okay. What do we have over here? Another rock? Yeah. Nice rock over there. Even though I know deep down to my core, ships always stand out amongst the fog. I always see a rock, and I have to wonder, is that a ship? Okay. We could definitely swim over there. It's just going to take us a while. I do also have a rowboat. Is that just a fort back there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, really not seeing much of anything. I do kind of want to go over there because in the tavern I can check to see if that Athena is still on the map or not. It's possible that they already cashed out. Baby, you're a firework? Wait, what'd I do for that? Was it me shooting myself out of the cannon? We'll go ahead and swim over there. Yeah, shooting myself up in the air. Pretty boring firework, though. It was one of those that doesn't make any extra noise or any sparkly colors. Of course, there are cannon flares in this game. Had I put on one of those, it would have been more showy. Boom. Meh. Kind of a dud, exactly. That was actually my nickname in high school. Kind of a dud. I'm just kidding. I just said I enjoyed high school. I wouldn't enjoy it that much. Right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run into the tavern. I'm going to check the map real fast. If our friend still isn't out, does anybody know? Maybe Coleman, you might know this. Is the pirate legend hideout instanced? As in, like, is it a solo instance? Can you run into another crew in the pirate legend hideout? Obviously, I know it's a different world from, you know, the rest of the game, but I didn't know if you could run into another crew in there, especially if you use the same. Oh, they're gone. They logged out. All right, so nobody here to mess with. That's fun. I figured that might have been the case. Either they were in Pirate Legend or their ship just hadn't despawned yet. Faber came looking for Mystique's leftovers. He thought it was on the desk, so he jumped up and has seen her bowl on the floor, so now he is just staring at it as he wants it. Is too lazy to jump back down. I thought you said that cat eats everything. Can't even jump down on the floor? Or do they see me coming and they scuttled their ship? I don't think so. I don't know. That'd be a big brain move right there. Yeah, the Athena's gone. Ah, sad. Sad. Are there any other emissaries? Probably not. I think I'm on a dead server. No Order of Souls. No Gold Hoarders. No Athena. Do we have a merchant? No merchants? What? And obviously we'd be able to see a Reaper's Bone on the map, but since I'm here, no Reapers either. Yeah, it's a dead server. Dead server. He does, but he's also lazy and is debating his options. Does he think food is going to magically appear on the desk? Does that happen sometimes? Do you have a magic desk that he's grown accustomed to? Man, I wasted this good park job here. Swimming over there, breaking my legs. I don't know. Start a new crew and load back in. Yeah, I definitely could do that. Definitely could. Do some server hopping. Looks so funny just staring at it. You can almost see him thinking. Yeah, definitely could. Just bummed. I honestly, like, I thought, man, how lucky was that I loaded right into a Athena server right off the bat. Well, it never happens, you know? But I wonder if that ship right there was the Athena and they, like, cashed in all their stuff just as I was loading in and then lowered their flag. He decided not to bother. What is an Athena server? So the server isn't an Athena, just the emissary flag. All the big words confuse me. So what I mean is I loaded into, I guess when I say an Athena server, what I mean is a server that has an Athena on it. Athena's Fortune is one of the crews or one of the like factions that you can represent. They get the best loot. So my thought was if I saw somebody representing the Athena's Fortune, I would try to hide on their ship, you know, sink them and steal all their treasure. That was my thought. They have the best treasure, so that's why they're a little bit more lucrative. But all it means is that somebody was representing the Athena's Fortune. I could do it. I have the ability to be an Athena's Fortune emissary. But all an emissary is you can see these right here. Emissaries are a grade 1 through 5. The higher the number, the bigger your bonus. But basically, when you cash items in while you're representing that faction, you get a bonus multiplier. So if you're a level 5, you get up to 2.5 times the value of the item as a bonus. So it's pretty good, especially if you're trying to level up your reputation. And this is where I signed off too. Interesting. Did I load right back into the same server? Probably not, because my boat is right here. I mean, I could sail over to that rock over there and see if my boat is still back there. That'd be funny. Sad, but funny. Would not be shocked, actually, at this point. Because the ship had sunk here, so this would have been an area that the game would have said, oh, this is free. Ah, there's an Order of Souls. Okay, so I am in a different server. We got an Order of Souls emissary. Do we have a Reaper's Bones? Did I check merchant? No merchant. And 1 Reaper. Okay. So we have a surefire person to target on the map, because Reapers show up for everybody. That's kind of the interesting thing about Reaper's Bones. High risk, high reward, because you're marked on the map when you decide to represent Reaper's Bones. I'll show you what it looks like. You are marked on the map for all to see. But if you become a level 5 Reaper, your perk is, aside from getting all the bonuses, you can also see every other emissary on the map. So they show up. If I can find this one, I'll show you. So yeah, this is what a Reaper looks like on the map. If they get to level 5, they see everybody else and it's just like, it just looks like this for everybody else that's representing an emissary. And yeah, I do turn off the lamps to hide better. Yeah. They stick out like a sore thumb. So your ship is already easy enough to spot, usually, unless you're parked up close to something. So I try my best just not to make it any easier to find. Lanterns make it much easier to find. All right, so could head towards the Reaper. I'm kind of curious to see what we'd have over there. It looks like it could be a sloop. Honestly, don't know if that's indicative of the size of the ship or not. Kind of tried to figure that out. They are going towards the Devil's Roar, so I'm not really sure why they're doing that. That said, we're kind of, I don't know, kind of just on the southern central part of the map. So I just start heading east a little bit. Which direction we got the wind going? Oh, okay, good. We'd have the wind with us. Wait, would we? No, we wouldn't. Okay. Good. Let's do a quick check of the surroundings here. Let's do it. Yeah, this game though is it looks like it's actually, wait, no, I do have the wind with me. I don't know why I get so confused by the wind. This game though, it looks like it would be, you know, just a sort of, it's kind of got some cartoony vibes to it, you know, with the graphics and everything. The water obviously looks pretty dang realistic, but other than that, most things look very cartoony. And it's kind of funny. You would think this game is sort of like it's just a for fun kids game kind of thing, but there's actually so much strategy that can go into this game. It's unreal. One of the reasons why I like it a lot. Keep my eye on that Reaper. It's possible they could be chasing the Order of Souls emissary, in which case I'd be willing to team up with the Order of Souls and take down the Reaper. And again, they're only a level 1, so they can't have too much great stuff unless they lowered and raised. They turned around. Turned around. At least it's a master strategist for real. I don't know about that. I'm pretty good. I'm a master. Us getting our boat Captain Sparrowed, that sort of made me feel like, you know, that one will knock you down a peg. Legitimately did not think. I was like, oh, they're probably cashing stuff in, too worried about their own treasure to even see us. Hey, what's going on, Nonder? Ahoy, ahoy. So everybody, I'm feeling a little jealous of Nonder right now because Nonder is currently playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance for the first time, and I remember that feeling, and I wish I could have it again. I wish I could have that feeling again. Why does that water look so cool? Oh, the game, the water in this game is amazing. I actually have turned the water graphics down a little bit because, I don't know, the game is just being... Oh, there's a sloop right there. Okay. Not an emissary, though? Not an emissary. Okay. I better start turning or else I'm going to hit this island here. Might hit the island anyway. Definitely going to hit the island anyway. Is that a siren? I don't know. Why does it look so weird? Oh, I just barely hit it with my back end there. Watch the rock. Obviously have a lot of hours in this game. I have played a lot, Michelle. Welcome in, Michelle. Hope you're having a good day thus far. Ooh, that looks like that one could be the emissary over there. Okay, we got a little more lively of a server here. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this kind of parked a little bit. I did not load up on supplies. That was a huge mistake. I got a little antsy. Ramp it. Can you drift in this game? I feels like I just did a little bit, didn't it? I don't think you're supposed to be able to, but hey, quit shooting my ship, Siren. All right, let's take a look at this one real quick. That's just a ghost ship. Okay. Or Skelly Ship. I keep calling them ghost ships. They are skeletons, but having a great time. I'm glad you are, Nonder. Seriously, I absolutely adore that game. Absolutely adore it. I was watching you play and I'm like, man, I want to play again. I want to play it again. I played it. It's been... well, I started it like pretty much right around... Like I said, I'm pretty sure I checked my log, like my save files, and I had started it like the same day or maybe the day before all the stay-at-home orders came. So it was like, it was almost perfectly in sync with that. Okay. Maybe we just go north then? I don't know. That, oh, sniper! You can play that game, you turd. 3 shots for these guys? The siren can't damage the ship, no. But they can damage me. They can, in fact, damage me. I wonder if they're also going after the Reaper a little bit. Okay. Hopefully won't bottom out here. What I am going to do, though, is get some supplies. Supplies, mother freaka. We got a trident over here. I don't like that the trident is some of the glowy loot now. I don't really enjoy that. Should have set my planks back down. Level 60. Check it out. Mangoes, we'll gladly take those. So I'll take bananas if that's all the island is offering. Holy crap, it really is. That is it? Bananas? This S is bananas. Okay, well. Oh, there was a mermaid gem over here. Sad. Sad. Just gonna swim towards the ship. Hey, what's going on, Jess? If a game takes place in a certain environment for 90% of the game, you better make dang sure that environment looks good. So for pirate game, water is kind of important. That's a fair point. Fair point. It's been, now I have bare naked lady stuck in my head. It's been. I could not sing that song even if I wanted to. The pacing is quite redonkulous, as the kids say. Oh, we got the Skelly Ship over here now. Oh, okay. Just parked. You know what's incredible is you can not even be in a fight with these Skelly ships and they will sail straight into you. And it's like, come on, really? You got the whole ocean and you sail right into me and just start a fight? Because they actually don't care if you're here unless you've aggroed them. But them hitting you makes you aggro them. It's kind of a little bit of a pain. They spend a lot of time getting the water to look really good while not spending too many resources. It's gotta be. I've had the water up, I've had the water, like, graphics turned up really high while not anything else. It is pretty funny when you do that. You turn all the other graphics down and leave the water up as high as it can go. Pretty interesting. Literally woke up with this song in my head for no reason, really? Keep getting pushed to the right. Turn, ship, turn. Now you know why. That's funny. Whole universe was in a hot, dense state. Oh goodness. We just mentioned the Big Bang Theory earlier too. Stupid wave, go back down. I'm trying to see something. I can't see it. Might have just been the lights of like an outpost, but I wanted to see for myself. A bit more this way. Might check to see. Try to get some more food here. I failed. I failed at it earlier, so I gotta kind of make up for it now. Finding a good amount of cursed cannonballs, so I guess I'll have that going for me if we do end up getting in any combat. Wait, I didn't put the wood planks away. Wow, what am I doing? Who even am I? Can I find anything better real quick? The heck? Why did it sound like that? Did he shoot at me and somebody else shot at me at the same time? Okay, okay. Toxic skellies. Okay, I'm stuck on a dang rock. Toxic. So freaking toxic right now. Alright. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Did I check these, though? Yeah, these are the ones I got. Yeah. Okay. Is that my ship? Man, I hope so. I didn't realize I left it on a circular course, though. Maybe I didn't. Yeet them, I tried. Hot, dense state. Oh, my. Wiping that argument if they exclaimed hey or bang at the end of that. We tweeted the band and they responded. What'd they say? What is the correct answer? Oh. My mermaid is 10 years away. 10 light years away from here. Is there a crow's nest up top the mast you can climb into? There is, Balinor, yeah. Cover of Lovers in a Dangerous Time will still be my favorite. Meeting? You got a meeting? Really fun co-op game. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. I haven't heard of that. I don't know if I've even heard of that before. Gosh, this ship's probably halfway across the map by now. I wish the mermaids respawned. Did I leave myself? Oh, yeah. Big time in a circle here. I was trying to go north and left myself in a circle. Only recently have I actually ventured away from shooters and RPGs. Shooters, I mean, I've gone astray of shooters for a while now. Just haven't, I haven't been feeling them. I don't know. Gears of War is still probably my favorite. It's definitely changed a ton. But it still feels rewarding. Oh. Okay, they haven't really moved a whole lot. They're at Sunken Grove. Okay. I'm really curious, though, if this is going to be a sloop, a solo sloop, a duo sloop. Is it going to be a crew, like a full crew of like a galleon? Who knows what we're going to find over here? I feel like I'm going to sail all this way and I'm going to get wrecked. But that's just the thing. You never actually know. You never truly know. And you do get to sail a long way directly into the wind. Only shooter I've played for a while is Hunt Showdown. Yeah, I've seen you on that one. Do you like it, Coleman? I've never played it. And I really have not heard like anything about it. That's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. Like, I know it's pretty popular, but I still feel like I don't hear anything about it. I guess that's a good thing. No news is good news. As in, like, people aren't... Maybe it's not overrun with cheaters and glitches and stuff. I like some third-person shooters and very specific first-person ones. Ooh. Wait a minute. Is that just the... That's just the tree. Okay. Okay. I think that's a ship. That's another fort, isn't it? Yeah, another fort. How's it going, Pink Pounda? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And welcome back in, Kooks. Let's see. Last shooter I played was Control, but it's more story-driven. Yeah, definitely more story-driven. Although, what was the other one? Not Control. Gosh, what was the other Remedy game that came out before Control? I was surprised at how shooty that game was. I'm drawing a blank on it, on the name. Worst thing ever, a dirty leveling Reaper boat. Pink Pound, appreciate that follow. Cheers. Yeah, it's a time game. It's not Alan Wake. It's not Alan Wake. Although I do love Alan Wake. It was the one. It was like Alan Wake, but it was. Yeah, and that's the thing. Control is like. Control is. You'd think like, oh, you control time. It's Control, but gosh, I can't remember. Not Max Payne. No. What is it? Oh, is that a ship over there? That looks like a... we got a brig over there. Okay. Is that the Reaper? That is pretty much straight north of me. I think that's going to be the Reaper. So the Reaper is a brig. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, that's going to be a little tough for me, most likely, unless it's a crew of 2 on a brig. If it's a crew of 2, then we got a good chance, I feel like. But a crew of 3, 1v3 is kind of difficult. Kind of difficult. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to sail over this way, maybe get behind that rock. The problem is if they're on the boat, they've already seen me. Quantum Break. Yeah, that's it. Quantum Break. Quantum Break. That game was awfully shooty, and I didn't really expect of it. I didn't expect it because it is so narrative-driven. What's up in this channel? Just playing some Sea of Thieves, solo slooping around right now. I don't solo sloop very often at all, Pink, but gonna give it a shot. Gonna give it a shot today. I was gonna play Tall Tale with one of my friends, but I made a mistake and I didn't contact him. So I don't know if he knew we were playing today. So it was my fault. So I decided to just go ahead and stay on the seas for the day. And other fallback option was playing Valheim. We're pretty deep into Valheim. So You played? Oh, you played it too, Nonder? See, I thought it was a good game. So I don't know if it's a bad sign. I don't know why. I'm just so forgetful on the name of that. Already like he engages everyone. Sorry, an iPhone. Appreciate that, Pink. And no worries. I know the mobile experience has been a little rough for me lately. I don't know if it is for others. Yeah, Quantum Break though. I do okay, Coleman, most of the time. I sometimes miss a few messages. Never heard of it though, Balinor? It was on Game Pass. That's how I played it. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore. Yeah, exactly. It was very TV show driven kind of, because they basically had full live action, you know, cutscenes. And the cutscenes were long. I mean, it was basically like a 20-minute cutscene in between episodes. Pretty cool. It was a little different. I see that some do not. Nothing on that I get. Nothing on that I get, but I also like to talk and ask questions. Yeah, for sure, Pink. Are you a Sea Thieves player, Pink? Or more how bad the TV show was. It was, you know, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. Oh, they got their sales up now. Okay. Like I said, if they want to, if they're looking for me, they're gonna find me. If they looking, they gonna find me. And I'm gonna hit this rock most likely too. Actually, could be close. No, I'm gonna hit it. Depends on how finicky the game wants to be. Yeah, see, I touch it with the bow of the ship and I took a hole for that. It's kind of, I don't know. Seemed like a decent park job to me, but. Okay, so the other downside is the little rowboat I had. That was, oop. The rowboat I had was on the last server, so I don't have it anymore. Unless there's a little rowboat on this tiny island I'm over at right now. Let me make sure. Got supplies. 3, 2, perfect. That's the combo I like to see. Let me eat some bananas though. I'm gonna take this mango with me. Mystique has moved from my chest to my shoulder. Life of a cat mom is hard, right? I don't know if I ate too many bananas there, but it's fine. Okay, let's do this. Go over here. Oh, they are still there. This is kind of a long swim though, so it'd be awesome if we found a rowboat. Wait, I already caught a mermaid from... Wow, okay. I guess so. I am kind of far. Let's hope they don't look out their window. Yeah, exactly. Mass Effect 2, I want to say. Mass Effect 2. Sea Thieves update took longer to download than I would have liked. Oh, really? Was it bad? I didn't check to see the size of the download. It seemed like it was reasonable. A storage crate here? Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Actually, probably I'm not going to take this with me, but... yeah, I know. Toxic skeletons. I know, all right? Headed to play in a sec. Want to check out the update, new clothes? Yeah, so what all is in the update? I actually missed the... I didn't actually look into what the update had. I used to play it a ton. I don't play it quite as much anymore. But, you know what? I am going to take this with me. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swim back with this. I'm debating on what to do now, because there isn't a rowboat over here, which I would have loved. Would have loved that, but there is not. At least clear the island. Wish I could put tiny little mermaid gems in the storage, but you can't. Okay. Let's throw all this in here. I'm gonna take just food. Gosh dang it. Get my health back up with the bananas here. I use bananas to revive or to heal myself when I'm not actually in combat because they're pretty trash otherwise. Let's grab the meat. I think that one will be cooked enough. I actually don't know for sure. Some decent food there now. Let's see. Cats don't have windows, remember? Structural weak point, true. They make a callback in 3 as well. It was funny, yeah. Not super long, but just longer than would make me happy because I'm all about that instant gratification, of course. Attaboy with that yeet. East of Valheim and expected the bones to go into your inventory. Right, I know. Wild Rose has new clothes, added silver, I guess, and new monkey. Wait, in Sea of Thieves, they added silver? Yeah, I knew I had to install the update before I could play today, but I didn't really take a look at the release notes or anything like that. My spirit animal, monkey with a beard. Take a quick look at the pet section of Discord. Oh, I do have my phone on me. I was like, but I don't have my phone. Pink Pounda, I appreciate that, my new friend. Cheers. Appreciate that sub. Glad you've been enjoying your time thus far. Oh, that was weird. We got some hefty waves over here. Let me set this. Set that storage crate down. Let's see. Kind of like Davy Jones. Monkey with a Davy Jones cosplay. All right, I'm checking out the Discord real quick. Hey, what's going on, Dr. D? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Why am I doing this? I have Discord open right now. I'll just do it over here. Okay. Oh, Pierre. Already bought the pearl figurehead in sales. Oh, the ship cosmetics aren't your favorite for the new one? The new cosmetics? All right. Let's see. Are they still there? They are. They have not moved. They're still level 1, so I have no idea what the heck they're doing. I have no freaking clue what they're doing right now. And that Skelly Sloop is being toxic AF over there. Just sitting over there, making me kind of weirded out. Okay. It's a pretty far pretty far swim if I was going to try to swim. I mean, I definitely can do it. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. I help. I'm stuck. The only other problem now is that they'll probably drop sales by the time I get over there. We'll see how it goes, though. They've been over there for a long time, and they're still level 1. Like, I don't know what's going on. Or grade 1, I should say, but... Looks like good peeps in here. We're glad to have you, Pink. We do have a good crew, for sure. For sure. The guild is... I feel very fortunate. Are they moving? I feel very fortunate to have the guild, though, for sure. AAA plus top grade peeps. Dutchman cosmetics are kind of meh. I gotcha. What is going on? I can't tell. No, are they still there? I see the mask, but I can't tell if they're moving. I don't know. Glad my Reno can't climb on my chest. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? I definitely had my Doberman sit directly on my lap. 75-pound dog, just curl up, sit directly on my lap. It's pretty weird. I think they're asking for some trouble. Yeah, I think they're you know. I think they might need some help. They might need some help in the form of some gunshots to the face. Kind of have to use the bathroom. I don't know about you guys, but I have trouble thinking clearly when I have to use the bathroom. So I'm considering throwing up a BRB while I'm doing the swimming, and letting myself kind of swim over there. What do we think about that? Lean back and barely see or reach the keyboard. It's a struggle. Just joined the guild and gave you a follow on your other side. Appreciate that, Pink. Seriously. Seriously. It's good having you here. Are you, do you by chance play Valheim? If so, that's one of the hottest parts of joining the Discord these days, is we've got a Valheim server up, and the Discord has all of the info in it, so... Go use the bathroom. Yeah, I think I will, actually. This will not take very long. Bathroom is right as the next room over, so... let me throw up a BRB. Hopefully I don't get bit by a shark while I'm gone, and I'll see you in just a minute. Ooh, then again, I'm kind of close. Nope, I gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. I'm gonna do a shark check, though. You know, son of a gun. Oh, dang. Okay. You're in the ocean, just pee there. Wish I could. Can't fight holding it. I know I'm gonna make a mistake. Mental mistake here. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Probably gonna get bit by a shark at some point. Sharks are very toxic. Take a peek here. Where we at? We're so freaking close, though. I really want to kill this shark. Oh, you did not bite me, Mr. Shark. Might die here. They struggle with the downward swim, but the problem is when you get up close to the sharks, they can just turn on you right away. Looks like we're going this way. Oh, good mermaid. Good spawn there. You swim all this dang way, and a shark just ruins your plans. Sharks do be like that, I know. I think the shark wants an apple. Come on. I'm not giving it an apple, though. I'm just eating mangoes myself, but that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Less food if I have to fight. The first thing I'll do is sneak on board their ship and steal their food. They are cooking some food on the shoreline right next to their ship. Every now and then I can do the shark dodge. If you don't know the shark dodge, I can teach you. I don't know if you'll notice what I just did. When the shark starts charging, you swim directly at it, and right before it opens its mouth, dive straight down. Hard to do on a controller, so if you play on console, it's going to be a much harder. But if you play on PC, it's not too bad. Usually. But when they start bringing, oh really, mermaid? You serious? I hear him. Should have went right over there. I hear him. Yeah, this is a better hide over here, because now we're even with that barrel over there. Okay. All right, we're on the ship. Woo! All right, I think this is a great time for BRB. Let me do that. I'm going to put you guys up on the BRB screen. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
And now, introducing the main event, Loot's Magoot! Yeah!
That was weird though, because his little flashback he had, I don't know, I'm excited. My guy's gonna have I want him to have. Did you guys see that? Jackie just died right in front of us. You go to the mines, bring food. I got my mushroom, my purple mushroom, which sounds a little bit naughty. Also, I have a feeling Covert's gonna lead me right to a Reaper. He's gonna be like, cold, and then I turn towards the Reaper, warmer, and he just starts getting like burning hot. There's a Reaper roaring at my face. Warning, scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only test and proven methods for penis enhancement is still the Arisex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Arisex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. V clicks rapidly. Sign me up. Just put your Seamoth right on the ground. He thinks it's a rock. He's so stupid like that. They're so dumb. But actually, the PDA does tell you they're stupid. I got my AirPods, so I'm listening to you at work. It's so much better than the music they play all day. Really? Is my voice that soothing? Is it that soothing to you? So you guys didn't get to see what I saw. Oh! What's happening? I'm about to get yeeted by the ghost. Oh my gosh. I'm 100% dodging this dude. All right, we're still here. Tucked. I can hear him running around the upper part of the ship. I'm gonna try to see. Doesn't look like we're moving. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Tension is heightened by our knowledge of how much he needs to pee. What is a controller? Sounds like a new dance. Everybody do the shark dodge. That's how you do the scarn. Oh, I just realized I'm kind of clipping through this other barrel here. Ogdo Bogdo. Oh my gosh. Ogdo Bogdo was terrible. Terrible. BRB, also known as Return of the Beard. Wasn't around for the beard? You didn't see the beard, Nonder? Yeah, it'll get a little fuzzy in the winter. It just sounds like he's picking stuff up out of a crate and like moving stuff around. Won't they notice a barrel out of place? Yeah, if they look close enough, they will, yeah. Yeah, see, now I'm a little too far. I don't know what to do. I have a computer, but stuck on my Xbox. Too old to switch. I got you. I got you. See, the cool thing is they added this game to xCloud for Game Pass, but you have to use a controller. So even if you're on PC, you still have to use a controller, which kind of sucks. I think eventually they're going to try to add keyboard and mouse support for that, but right now you're actually playing the console version of the game, so there is no keyboard and mouse support, which kind of sucks. It would be nice, like people could play Sea of Thieves, you know, on a lower end machine, but they haven't added that support. So 38 next month. Had a console growing up, but I played on PC with a joystick at my mom's, then boyfriend's house. They just scuttled. Why did they scuttle? Did they quit? Cool. Well, why does this game hate me today? Why does this game hate me today? Oh, that's a freaking snake in the water. Okay. We're getting ocean crawlered up right now, too. Pirate sloop, or Skelly sloop, I mean. Okay. Yeah, well, freaking A, that's the second one today. Think I have a libel case off of that BRB. You think so? See if the ship is still all right.
Indeed it is. Okay. Would be interesting if we found another ship just attacking our ship, but nope. Okay, so the Reaper is no longer on the map. Either they timed out or they scuttled, or you know, they just dropped out of the game. See if there's another Reaper on the map, but probably not. This game is not being very friendly right now. No other Reapers, so nobody's marked on the map. I guess I could just start sailing towards the middle. I'm gonna go southwest a little bit. Maybe he was doing tall tail. Could be. Definitely a possibility. How do I raise this back up? Missed important call, so she might be back. Call back soon. Okay. With major frustration. Ogdo Bogdo for sure, though. Yeah, I was about to go up to the top of the ship, Pink, because I was kind of tired of waiting on that sound to stop. But unfortunately, didn't get a chance. Triple dog dare. Switch from console to PC while back is slow at first if you adjust. Yeah, it does take a little bit. There's a learning curve, getting used to mouse and keyboard. I've been playing PC primarily, PC for a couple years now. Probably about 2 years. Even when I first built this PC, I was still primarily a console player. I'll jump on and maybe see you out there. Sounds good, Pink. You guys have a good morning. Thanks for joining us today, Pink. Cheers, my friend. Oh, do we have a sloop right in front of us? Cheers. May the seas and wind be ever in your favor. I think we got a sloop over here. I don't think it's a Skelly this time. It's a human sloop. Yay. Humans. I'm going to stop being so gosh darn sneaky, though. I'm going to try to just go ahead and go for them. I don't know if I have any... I have chain shots, right? Put them in the storage crate. Yeah, that's chain shots. I should probably go ahead and grab some other things I'll need. 2 of these, 3 of these. Hang on to the wood, and I'm definitely going to hang on to the cursed cannonballs as well. And a couple pommies. Very nice mug. Appreciate that. That's a hand-painted Order of Souls mug. I did that myself a couple years ago. I still have not... I've yet to make a Loots Magoots mug. That'll happen in time. It's on my list, but, you know, the list is getting long. Done for today, more work tomorrow? Oh. So wait, you're done working today? Is that what you're saying? Basically BRB, but it might take a while for her to call back, so I'm not sure how long it will take. No worries. What does a cursed cannonball do? They all do something a little bit different. They all do something just a little bit different. So some of them are, so like a venom ball, if you hit their ship with a venom ball, it will cause everybody to, are they going to sail into that little island? They very well might. It will cause them all to be poisoned, so they'll take on some poison damage. They're going to miss it to the left, it looks like. There are jig balls, which make them dance. And they're useful because they don't actually do any damage to the ship, but they prevent them from doing other things. Like obviously, Venom Ball, I mean, for obvious reasons, the crew not being able to, or taking slight damage over a period of time is nice, but the jig ball, if they're dancing, they can't repair the ship. So if you've done some damage to the ship, it's pretty nice, obviously. As for things like there's a ballast ball, there's an anchor ball, so you can raise all their sails. Peace ball makes it to where they can't shoot their cannons. There's a whole bunch of different ones. Let's see which ones I've got. So I've got a grog ball, or barrel ball, I guess. Locks the ship's barrels up tight so they can't use any of their supplies. Limp ball, basically makes them limp around the ship so they're slow. Weary ball makes them go to sleep. And then venom ball gives them poison damage. So those are the ones I have. Pretty cool. I'm guessing what's going to happen since I'm chasing this ship, they will eventually just start sinking because they scuttled and there won't be anybody on the ship. I see. Fun. Yeah. They are, they're one of the things, like you can keep a bunch of them in your inventory. So it kind of makes sense to actually hang on to them, and they don't take up any other inventory slots other than cursed cannonball slots. So I try to keep them in my inventory if at all possible. That way, if you know, if somebody gets on board my ship, they don't have access to my cursed cannonballs. Was there something on the other side of this rock too? Oh, I did not mean to jump off the ship. Ugh. I'm rusty. I was even looking out for mermaids too, but I must have looked away for just a long enough time. I don't know where they went. Did they jump off too? You shoot, but hope you all have a blast. Appreciate you stopping in, Cover. It's good to hear from you, my friend. Great hearing from you. And they were super sneaky. I didn't even see them. I know there are invisibility glitches, but I mean, come on now. Come on now. That was sneaky. I feel like he's going to be on the ship still. You too? Yeah, for sure, Covert, for sure. Don't be a stranger, my friend. Although, like I said, I'll reach out to you next time. Are you still on the ship? It's a great place to get blundied here. Wait, that's really a barrel? Really now? In my storage crate? Near my cannons? Huh. Hey, what's going on, Nostalius? How you doing, man? Playing this sober? I am playing sober, yes. Curious if these guys are trying to sell something here. Did they just anchor? No, they didn't. Okay. Somebody got aboard my ship and I seriously didn't even see them. That's less fun. Go ahead and make a turn here. Do I see anybody running around the island? There's a mermaid in the water, so somebody's on the island most likely. These guys are pacifists, though. I mean, if he really did get on my ship and it wasn't some sort of weird glitch, like, he had a shot at me and he didn't take it. Yeah, see, look at that. They freaking scuttled. This is the third scuttled ship. How do you know they were on your ship? Because all of a sudden my anchor started dropping. All of a sudden my anchor started dropping. So somebody had to have dropped it. But then they must have jumped right off or something because I never saw them. I just don't understand. Poor Lutz, brave pirate to do this solo. Well, I was trying to be brave, but like there's nothing happening today. This is the third time somebody has scuttled near me today. Just today. So I imagine they had like maybe one thing that they kind of liked. I'll go ahead and raise my sail just a little bit here. They must have had just like one item that they were worried about. I don't even see the mermaid over here anymore, so they probably fully quit out of the game. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's not even any shinies over there, so they didn't have anything on their boat either. Like, I mean, come on, people. Don't be such a scaredy pirate. If you play this game, it's okay to run from somebody, but come on, man. Don't scuttle your ship just because they're chasing you. It's a trip. Been on that trip before myself. You done some solo slooping? I really don't even know what to do now. I mean, the servers have become less and less populated, I feel like. See if there's anybody marked on the map. Don't see anybody. That's still not moving. All right, why don't we just go ahead and go back to Galleon's Grave here. Take a look at all the tables again. We'll even see what's going on. Did solo Galleon? Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't ever, you don't want to do that. I'm sure you won't make that mistake again. It's just way too much to do on a Galleon. My friend and I, we sailed a Galleon with just the two of us because we thought it was cool having all the extra cannons and space on the ship and stuff. But the problem is, like, one of us died, or one of us stayed at. I think like the ship got sunk, and one of us stayed on the island. The other one died. So I think it was me that died. I had to go back and get the ship. So I had to sail the Galleon solo across the map. That was uncomfortable. Well, you give me too much credit. Walking the puppers. All right, have fun, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Hopefully the walk goes well. And yeah, enjoy TTFN. Skelly sloop over there. Don't see any players nearby. Yeah, I don't know. I expected some more spice. I really did. The strange thing about this game is you can go looking for trouble and you won't find it, but you try to avoid people and you can't freaking do that. It's impossible. It is impossible. We're still moving pretty fast here. Okay, let's take a little look at the map again. We got no merchants, or map, I guess not the map, but the emissary tables. No merchants, no golds. Still have the Order of Souls out there, though. Okay. We know for sure there aren't any Reapers, and there's no Athena. Okay, so there is one Order of Souls emissary out there. That is it. Hey, walking or waiting for a call back if I miss an important call makes me anxious. I never want to try and call them in case they're trying to call me at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense. This woman is near impossible to get a hold of. Have some games to be playing. Lurking here with you, bud. Sounds good. Sounds good, Nostalius. I'm trying to figure out if I should let my frustrations continue on or if I should just go ahead and take my L. It has been a rough day on the seas today. Not been sunk or anything like that. Just every time I try to go and encounter somebody, they scuttle. Every time. 3 for 3 on scuttles. However, I suppose I could go kind of southwest a little bit. Maybe back towards that same area. The edge between the Shores of Plenty and the Ancient Isles. I'm gonna go over there. A sip. Thanks, Nidalicious. Cheers. I really am gonna have to up that, aren't I? She can also be quite scary, but I need her help, so I need to talk to her. Okay. Yup. Yeah, we'll raise this. I'll take a quick sail over there, but I have a feeling it's just gonna end in more disappointment. Kind of go southwest here. Might clip the dock. Yep. Ever so slight on the clip there. And the wind is not super favorable. Like, I don't know why I thought I saw a galleon over there. I did not, in fact, see a galleon. Maybe everyone knew you were streaming and were just shy, so they scuttled. Maybe. I mean, maybe. I suppose it's a possibility. I would be surprised. My gamer tag and my my Twitch name do not match. So even if they did see my gamer tag in the game, they wouldn't probably wouldn't be able to associate it to my Twitch channel. But maybe they're like Twitch savants. I don't know. I knew she finishes work at 5, but as I woke up late, I left her a message just after 5. And her voicemail she left me: "You called very late after the office closed." Dude, it was like 5 minutes. You know, some people are just, I don't know. Some people are just sticklers, I guess, but no one likes the Frito Bandito. I don't know, if I saw one dude swimming over all by himself, I'd probably be like, okay, guy, bring it on. I don't know, that's just me. But like I said, I feel like the timing is just very unlucky. I don't think that people actually... Well, then again, that sloop knew I was there, but the other two, I don't think they knew I was there. I think they just I think they were done playing. But yeah, obviously the last sloop, the one I just encountered, that one obviously knew I was here, running directly away from me. That's also why I try to do the sneakiness, because it seems like more and more people do just run away. They don't want to fight. We got a gunpowder keg. That could be fun to carry on the ship. Add a little spice. Got it. Why not? At this point, I mean, shoot. Why not? Why not? On phone, BRB. No worries, no worries. I will be here. Just as a general note, you don't want to carry gunpowder kegs on your ship. But since I'm desperate and I don't really care if somebody sinks me at this point, I am I am putting them on my ship. But yeah, I could go towards the Ashen Lord. It's possible that I mean, that's a good one for Order of Souls. So maybe they're hanging out over there. That is a possibility. Do wish the wind was a little more favorable. Maybe if I do a call for friendship, people will come to me. Call for friendship. All friends? Report to the seas? You rang. I was trying to get some other pirates to show themselves. It was sort of a false honk of friendship. Sammy Spam? I don't know what to feel about that name, but cheers. Cheers. Thanks for the follow. Or Sam I Spam, I suppose. Could be. Playing with emotions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a desperate call for people to show themselves. What follows? Click on. Yeah. Like I said, on the off chance that it is an actual human, I do still give him a cheers. But I'm not optimistic with that username, I'll be honest. And again, I don't know, I've just been more skeptical lately because of all the bots that have been hitting me up. Yeah, soon we should be able to see enough of the Ashen Lord's funnel cloud over here. We'll be able to see if there is a ship over there. And if there's not, we might just go ahead and take our loss for the day. Van Hammer is so ready. So like I said, I just used spam because I didn't know what else to put it. Hey, what's going on, Sam I Spam? Not trying to doubt you, but you know, I have been actually inundated with bot followers lately, so I'm always just a little bit skeptical, that's all. But hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, as Nidalicious found out, I did ban, like I added one of the words to the to Lootsbot's ban list that a lot of the bots use. So and just to know you're not of the delusion that you're gonna beat Lootspot in terms of banning somebody. Okay, the Ashen Lord just finished, so maybe there is somebody over here. Either that or the event. conveniently timed out as I was heading over here. We might have some spice here, my friends. Stand by. Stand by. There might be some spice. I believe it's this island. Let's see. It'd be, let's see. Am I heading towards Cannon Cove? I feel like Ashen Lord is almost always on Cannon Cove. Yes. Cannon Cove is off. Yeah, okay. So it is Cannon Cove. We're going to head to Cannon Cove. And like I said, regardless if we see a ship from there, if they're not at Cannon Cove, is that a... Weird. Okay. If they're not at Cannon Cove, we'll probably just go ahead and consider it a loss, and we'll move on. But oh, there's a rock here. Cool. Call done. Not really going to be here Thursday, as I have an appointment with her early afternoon, then another appointment elsewhere. No worries. No worries. I did leave Hot Cheeto a message, so it's possible we'll be finishing up Pirate's Life on Thursday, if he's available, if his schedule works out. But he at least knows now my intentions, I believe. Unlike today. I feel dumb, my friends. I felt dumb. I realized at midnight tonight I had not contacted him. Midnight this morning, I guess. I realized, gosh dang it, I didn't contact him. Okay, Cannony Cove. Cannony Cove. That's the down ship over there near Reaper's hideout. I think that's Cannon Cove right over there. If they parked in the cove, which is not a bad idea for loading up treasure. They could be there. We'll see. Hey, how you doing, friends? Yeah, so we were partway through the fourth quest. Actually, take a look at that. Chapter 3 of Dark Brethren. This is the fourth one here. I don't know how many chapters are in that one, but that's where we left off on Thursday last week. So partway through the fourth tall tale, and then there's only one more left. So indeed, getting close. Getting close. Then I've got a decision to make because I've got some games that I've got on my list. I have to investigate and see which one I want to play. See which one we want to do. Oh, we got Junior Sauce back in here. What's going on, man? Cheers. Welcome in, Junior Sauce and friends. What's going on, Nameless? Saucy Raid. How you doing? How you doing? Would someone be able to give Junior Sauce the shout out when you get a chance? What was on the docket today, Junior Sauce? How you doing, though, Nameless? Not bad? Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, my friend. Oh. Okay, nope. That's a tree. All right. Okay, there's a brig. They're probably coming for me now. I don't really know what to do. Getting some messages here. Hang on a second. Didn't mean all caps. No worries. No worries. Okay, those are not work messages, so we're all right. Played some Valorant. How's that been going? How's that been going? Okay. Yeah, getting some messages related to coaching right now. Apologies, my friends. Okay, I don't think that ship is over here. I'm curious if this brig is coming after me. And since I have nothing to lose, I really don't care if they come after me. Hopefully the Valorant game went all right. We were just talking like shooters. I've not really been playing shooters a whole lot. Been a while since I've played a shooter. Want to play some Sea of Thieves? How do clickbaity? Wait, what? Me to the moon? Cheers. Thanks for the follow. Just realized your title is a little clickbaity. Wait, what? Solo Sloopin? Is clickbaity? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Moon? Welcome in. Did it not update from what I was saying with Hot Cheeto? Can a brig run you down like you do deer? Oh, yeah, they can. Brigs are way faster than sloops. Way faster than sloops. So they can run me down much more than a deer. I could run down a deer. Oh, this is Wanderer's Refuge. Where the heck am I going? I think that's Cannon Cove, isn't it? Yep. Went a little bit too west. Yeah, all right, got to go straight north. Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter. I think. We'll go ahead and we'll just try to slingshot. Let's just try to slingshot around this island here. No Hot Cheeto. Yeah, I tried updating it. Okay. I tried to be funny. I hadn't refreshed, so it didn't work. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I'm pretty sure I updated the stream title. I mean, I guess sometimes it doesn't always take, but... Slingshot, engage. Okay, we're heading straight north. I don't think anybody's there, but like I said, I'm going to check. That's going to sort of be our last-ditch effort here. Last-ditch effort. You talking to me, Pierre? Nightmare fuel on water, but in a good way. So you said you've never played? Oh, how do you find the game? I love this game, though, Junior Sauce. Like, it's freaking... It's been one of my faves for a while now. Today, it's not been very kind to me, however. I actually got in the mood to do some like solo sloop PvP, but I've encountered 3 other players, and all 3 times they scuttled or they quit out of the game or something like that. So in other words, there was nothing to fight. There was nothing to fight, which is sad. And that's a Skelly, so don't have no fear there. That's not somebody actually shooting at me. All right. If somebody is parked in the cove, and the brig was heading this way, they would beat me there. Because they had the wind at their back. I do not. And they are much faster. Your title was a little clickbait? Oh, okay. Thought it would make it to plat. Was 1 point off from ranking up. Oh, okay, okay. Shake and bake kind of slingshot. It kind of was, wasn't it? Need to finish the last Pirate's Life Tall Tale before you guys start so I can watch the stream. We'll probably start it tomorrow, is my guess, Coleman. We'll not be around Monday and Tuesday as I'll be camping. Okay, okay. Same place you'd camp before? Yeah, so there's a brig currently posted up at the outpost over there, which is, I believe, Sanctuary Outpost. I mean, again, I don't have wind in my favor, but I could always just sail there. I do have a gunpowder keg on my ship. Again, friends, don't keep kegs on your ship, okay? Don't do it. Do as I say, not as I do. All right? I'm doing this because I'm desperate. I've had 3 people scuttle on me, and I don't like it, all right? So I'm thinking about just sailing straight towards this guy and not really being that sneaky about it, just jumping off the ship and planting this keg on their ship. If they're still there. That's the thing. They'd still have to be there. With me going kind of without wind, I doubt I'm going to get there quick enough for them to not see me. Okay, so just chatted while Lutz sailed open seas and did nothing. Yeah, well, I mean, I did successfully get on somebody's ship and tuck and hide and everything, but the problem was they scuttled. I think that, again, I think the first 2, though, were just unfortunate timing. I think the last one, definitely, they were running scared. But I think the other 2 were just unfortunate timing. And there's nobody in this cove here, so if anybody did finish the Ashen Lord that was here, they cleaned up rather quickly. But it could have been this brig. I mean, who knows? But how rude, I know, right? No, I'm going with a couple friends. The other place was just in my mother's seasonal lot, not too far. Oh, okay, gotcha. Love the plan. You know, had to try the plan. The not so sneaky, I guess boomy plan. But got to drive a couple hours for this camping trip, hoping it's not raining. Oh yeah, for sure. What are you a glamper or are you a camper? Which one do you do, Coleman? Knocked out by the second shot the last 2 days. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm hoping it was bearable, though. I know it's not very much fun. Big bada boom. Not a glamper. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't been on a campground without staying in a cabin in a while. Again, it's that training. It's more of a training trip, though, than anything. So it's not necessarily... The goal is not necessarily to, you know, be all outdoorsy. It's the main goal is to have good quality practices. So that's the only camping I've done in a while. I can vent to you guys. I think you guys have always let me vent when I want to. I don't know how upset. I haven't decided how upset I am about this, but like a lot of my dad's side of the family, my dad wasn't there. So at least there's that. But a lot of my dad's side of the family, they all went on like this. They went on a lake trip, not too far from me either. And I'd never even heard about it. Like nobody told me about it at all. And I'm like, and it was a decent amount of the family that went, you know? And I'm like, man, an invite would have been, I mean, even if I didn't, even if I couldn't go, like an invite would have been nice, I feel like, you know? I don't know. But then again, I was sort of like, you know, some of that side of the family I've been kind of disagreeing with lately. But my sister was there, and I definitely would have liked to see my sister. I don't know. A little frustrated, but... My work got shut down today, so got to go home early. Oh, really? Is everything okay? Everything okay, Sauce? Yeah, this is gonna be real stupid here, but I'm just jonesing for some action here. Feel like they'll probably scuttle as soon as I get here. Raise sails a little bit. Oh, come on. I did not grab the ladder. I got this gunpowder keg. Ramming speed. Laying on the cold, hard ground. Baby. Nice, nice. I've definitely done that. I will say this. I'm not like a total prude or anything. I've done open air camping before. I slept like straight on the ground. I've done that before. But it's been a long time. The funny thing was, my dad and I were going to the family camping trip. Oh, they sunk. Well, gosh dang it, I'm putting this keg somewhere and I'm blowing it up. I don't think I sunk them. I think that they scuttled, or else they quit. I'm putting this dang keg on their ship. I don't care. I don't care if it's underwater. I did it. They did scuttle, yeah. Yeah, they scuttled. Oh, that was rough. That was dang rough. Not a good day on the seas, unfortunately, but worked on your stream for a while. I thought Splitgate was its own game, not a Valorant type game. Maybe I misunderstood the whole thing. Yeah, Splitgate is its own. Reminds me of Halo. Yeah, it is, because it's an arena shooter similar to Halo. But got Twitter open on my other monitor. Overclocker's posted a meme that says gaming voice chat was invented in 1995. Gamers 1994. My dearest opponent, Easy. Yours faithfully, Lord Blunt's 420. Totally thought we were going to go full-on ram them and run the keg onto the ship. I probably should have done that. Probably should have. Maybe would have got a chance to blow it up before they scuttled, but yeah. Open air is a no-go. Bugs are not worth it. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Super anticlimactic. Yeah, today's luck was terrible. 4 for 4 on scuttles as soon as I get to the ship. The only person you kill was yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you know, some days you get that. People running scared today. I don't know what it is. Some of them, like I said, I couldn't tell on that one. I couldn't tell on that one. I didn't stick around long enough to find out. But I don't know if that one was somebody running scared or if it was more of just another bad timing. But It's meant to say GGEZ, but my G key is temperamental. Intimidated by your epic awesomeness? Yeah, I don't know. Just, I am really that terrifying. That'd be nice if that were actually the case, but yeah, I think it was just a rough day. Just a rough day. Let's go to the tavern, my friends, and things will be all much better after that. Lutz goes to a kegger. That's a classic. That's a classic title right there. Instant classic, delicious. Lutz is the Kraken. I mean, that'd be nice, right? That'd be nice. Although we generally refer to the Kraken as Karen. Karen the Kraken. Karen the Kraken. Well, we were rated by the awesome Junior Sauce Bottle today. So I would like to pay it forward. I don't know. We might just kind of, we could hit up the Sea of Thieves category. Maybe just kind of do a little scrolly action here. Let's see. Oh, this is a new Sea of Thieves player. Okay, let's check this out real quick. This is a new player, supposedly. I gotta watch the ad first, though. Stream has just as much content as the Cyber Symposium did. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, this says new adventure on the sea, so I'm curious to see how this person's feeling about the game. We're gonna raid this person here, so. If you want music, DJ Daddy Bob is on, playing some funky stuff. Ooh, some funky stuff, huh? Look at this stream, 2 secs. I don't like how I read that out loud. Oh, Marine Mammal Rescue. Yeah, I've seen them before. I've seen them. Otter Rescue stream. Yeah, it's pretty cute and wholesome for sure. Let me show you guys some credits here. I got some thank yous to hand out. And we're gonna raid this new Sea of Thieves player. Maybe share some knowledge potentially. Who knows? 24/7 of just otters, right? Exactly. Pretty cool. Nidalicious, thank you for the 1 gold coin and sip, my friend. We had Coleman, Jess, and Pierre on the mod duties today. Thank you 3 for that. We have follows from Me to the Moon, Sam I Spam 2334, Pink Pounda, and Gorn TV, as well as a sub from Pink Pounda, and of course the raid from Junior Sauce Bottle. Seriously appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. I apologize I didn't have more spice to share. It was a very unfortunate, like, just luck was not with me today. Was not with me today. So I'll keep them coming as long as you don't update them. I'll have to take a look at it today. Yeah, I've seen it, Pierre. You have a stellar day too, DJ. Seriously appreciate you being here. For you. For you, my friend. Only saw my mate raid and I was like, death by cuteness. Nice. We had each other. True, we did. We had each other. Let's go raid this new Sea of Thieves player. See if we can make their day. Say hello. Stick around, say hello if you've got the time. If not, no worries. I appreciate you all being here. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully this time with Hot Cheeto. I've actually sent him a message this time, so he should be aware of my intentions for tomorrow. Again, that one's my fault. That's my fault. I do not blame Hot Cheeto, okay? If we do get Hot Cheeto to play with us tomorrow, don't you dare say any bad things about Hot Cheeto. This is on me, all right? My friends, I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and yeet on over to Mr. Beasto, okay? We'll show him some love, hopefully make his day, and help him out. Help him out if he is, in fact, new to the seas. All right, we'll just talk crap about you. That's fine. That's fine. I expect nothing less from you, Pierre. All right, everybody, have an amazing rest of your day. Let's go ahead and yeet on over to Mr. Beasto. Until then, take care, be safe, know that you're loved, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye!